The new monarch held this morning at Balmoral an audience with Linda Dessau, the Governor of Victoria, Australia. In the snap, both King Charles and Ms. Dessau smiled widely while standing next to one another in the residence's library. Ms. Dessau, who was a family court judge, has been in the role since 2015 and made history by becoming the first female governor of the state in southeastern Australia, which include the city of Melbourne. This meeting comes at a pivotal time for King Charles, who became the head of state of Britain, Australia and 13 other realms following the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, on September 8. In the wake of the late monarch's passing, the Australian Republican movement, ARM, ramped up its campaigning backing constitutional reforms and the election of a head of state. However, they are facing the battle of changing the mind of everyday Australians, who believe there is no need to ditch the monarchy on the basis of if it ain't broke, don't fix it, according to the former Senator of Tanzania Eric Abetz, who is chair of the Australian Monarchist League's campaign. He told The Guardian it is up to pro-republic campaigners to make a case for such a groundbreaking change, adding he believes a republic would do absolutely nothing for the average man or woman in the street. Moreover, a number of recent polls suggest the support for a republic in Australia remains lower than 50%. In a huge boost for King Charles, a Roy Morgan SMS poll conducted by SMS on September 12 on 1,012 Australians suggested an increasing majority of citizens down under believe their country should remain a monarchy. The poll results showed that 60% of those surveyed, up 5% since a similar analysis was carried out, said to support a future under a sovereign, while 40% of those polled want a republic with an elected president. Australians already voted on whether to turn their country into a republic in 1999. The majority of voters, 87%, voted against changing the constitution in order to become a republic, while 45.13% supported the proposal. While republicanism appears to have lost momentum in the country, the government of Labour Prime Minister Anthony Albanese warned the time is coming for the country to discuss possibly ditching the crown. However, Assistant Minister for the Republic Matt Thistlethwaite said, the main focus is not on this issue at the moment but, rather, on its current campaign for an Indigenous voice to Parliament. He said in late September, the priority is the voice and that's where our energy is directed at the moment. Hopefully, if it's successful, I would have prepared the ground for a debate about an Australian head of state. The Australian Labor Party has long officially supported a republic in the country, as has the Green Party. The last royal to visit Australia was Princess Anne, who headed down under in April. In July, royal commentator Russell Myers tipped Prince William and Kate, the now Prince and Princess of Wales, for a tour in the country. Appearing on Pod Save the Queen, the experts said, when we might see a bigger tour. I definitely think we will see a tour of Australia early next year. And they've got to take the children. They didn't go during the Platinum Jubilee year and there's definitely a Republican sentiment growing in Australia. They've just appointed a junior minister for the Republic. I think this is something that the Cambridges will need to do. And whenever the school holidays are at Easter time, I imagine they will be getting on a plane. Following the death of the Queen, Mr. Albanese told ITV there had been early talks of a visit by the new Prince and Princess of Wales. He said, there have been some preliminary discussions about the now Prince and Princess of Wales visiting Australia. And, of course, the royal family have always been welcome visitors here in Australia and they would be again. King Charles created his firstborn William Prince of Wales on September 9, the day after the Queen's death. He said in his first address to the country as sovereign, "Today, I am proud to create him Prince of Wales, Tywysog Cymru, the country whose title I have been so greatly privileged to bear during so much of my life and duty. With Catherine beside him, our new Prince and Princess of Wales will, I know, continue to inspire and lead our national conversations, helping to bring the marginal to the center ground where vital help can be given.